listen. These synchronized behaviors help strengthen social bonds and allow them to problem solve as a group. This is just another reason why they're known as the ocean's top predator. Their scientific name is Orcinus orca. Their common name is killer whale. These 5 killer whales have their own unique and personal names: Takara, Sakari, Kamea, and joining us out front are Tuar and Kyuquot. Kamea is our youngest whale at just 9 years old. Their mother Takara is our oldest whale at 32 years old. She's also the matriarch of our pod, which means she's the leader. These whales trust us and take an active role in their own health and well-being. Through the use of positive reinforcement training techniques, we're able to teach them husbandry or healthcare behaviors. Joining us at the Slide House today are trainers Malin and Jacob to help demonstrate some of these behaviors. One of the very first behaviors we train the whales is what's called a fluke present. And that's where the whale will present their tail flukes to the trainer, just as both Tuar and Kyuquot are doing right now. In this position, we get a great look at their entire underside of their bodies. And we also have access to the easy-to-see shallow veins that are located on the underside of their tail flukes. At least once a month, our veterinarians are able to collect blood samples from these very veins, and the whales are conditioned to stay calm throughout the entire procedure. Throughout today's presentation, you may notice the trainers giving back rubs, tail massages, or even pectoral flipper massages. Killer whales have very sensitive skin, and this is just one of many ways that we can strengthen our relationships with the whales. Another important diagnostic tool is knowing how much each animal weighs. So once a week, we ask our whales to slide out on the weight killer whale size scale located in one of our adjacent back pools. Kyuquot is demonstrating what this slide out behavior looks like right now. You may notice from his dorsal fin all the way down to his tail flukes is still in the water. This region of his body is called the peduncle and is packed full of powerful muscles that can weigh several hundred pounds. So in order to get an accurate weight, we'll simply ask him to lift his head and tail up and out of the water. And this is how we know as of Tuesday morning, Kyuquot is weighing in at 9,670 pounds. It's important to know the weights of our animals to ensure our younger whales, like Sakari and Kamea, are growing appropriately, and our more mature whales, like Kyuquot here, are maintaining a healthy weight. All of these husbandry behaviors help us to ensure the whales are both healthy and thriving.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Observational learning and mimicry play a critical role in the life of a killer whale. From the moment that they're born, they learn necessary life skills by watching their mothers and other members of their pod by mimicking their movements. Here at SeaWorld, they mimic our movements, kind of like a game of follow the leader. So down at the glass with Tuar and our new friend Dax, he's gonna wave a big hello to Tuar, and let's see what happens. And check it out, Tuar is waving right back at you. Killer whales have excellent eyesight, both above and below the water, and we'll often see our whales spy hopping or jumping completely out of the water to get a better look of their surroundings. So they're going to ask Tuar for a behavior called a sighting bow. And great job on that hand signal, and it looks like Tuar saw you, so he's off, diving down to the bottom of this 40-foot habitat to jump up and out in the center. That was amazing, Tuar. Now we're on the other side of the stadium hanging out with Kyuquot, and he's going to help us learn about how killer whales communicate. Killer whales communicate in a variety of different ways, and one of those ways is through the use of vocalizations. So Andres, why don't you go ahead and ask Kyuquot for one of those now? That was beautiful, Kyuquot! Did you know that scientists believe when a whale leaps out of the water and comes crashing back down as a way of making their presence known? You see, sound travels 4.5 times faster in the water than it does through air. So when a whale leaps out of the water and comes crashing back down, that's called a breach. SeaWorld towel for you. Thank you for being such a great sport. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for our audience volunteers. us today that these whales have inspired you and deepened your appreciation for killer whales just as they have for all of us. We will continue to learn from the animals in our care, and we hope that you will too. Thank you so much for visiting, and enjoy the rest of your day right here at SeaWorld!